Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Whoa. Are we facing the Lakers? We're 4-5. We 7-0. What they got? Robert Howard, Dylan Russell, Robert Covington, Brandon Ingram, Larry Nance Jr., and Doki Noah. They playing at home. Let's go.
Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you, and there's certainly an added challenge, right, Clark, in the second game of a back-to-back.
I think the key is to manage your practice going into a back-to-back. In other words, let's turn that down a bit, reduce the minutes on the floor, mental reps on the practice court as opposed to getting up and down a lot, because you're going to play hard in both games. So if you can get the tank on full heading into the two games back-to-back, that serves you well.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Outside, Russell fires for three, and Covington gets it to go on the assist by Russell.
And, you know, whenever Covington is squaring up like that, he's money. Just an exceptional shooter with range for days.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now, here is Russell. 9-point game his last outing. To the inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Conley with a wide open look. And the Thunder another three.
And he's rising and firing without hesitation.
And here is Ingram. Going inside. Missed inside. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And Henderson with the jam.
Three. Textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Russell feeling it out a bit. Will it go? That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Henderson. That's his second shot. And his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
So the Lakers call timeout. They're first. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Conley against Ingram. Henderson pulls it in. Thunder have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. And finished off by Westbrook.
Time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
So it's the Lakers now. 11-point game. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
The game is the first of a 3-game season series for these clubs, both looking to take round 1.
First time you face a team in the season, that's when you're looking to take that mental advantage. Demonstrate you're better. And that could make it easier down the road.
Conley.
Let's go. Get my poster.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Let's go.
The intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
So it's the Lakers now. The Thunder making the shot. Here's Russell. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Adams with it, now guarded by Ingram. And
let's go.
With the slam.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside. Getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And the Lakers call time here. Julius Randle's checked in for Nance. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. Number 1, the Thunder.
You know, I don't know if the numbers even told the story. I mean, their defense was as good as it gets, often just leaving their opponents completely demoralized.
Now here's Randall. Misses the lead.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Outside Conley. He shoots it down. Right on top of Brandon Ingram.
Always active on the defensive end with his hands. Quick reactions made that still possible for Westbrook.
Lakers trail by 21. 1:53 left to play in the first quarter. Stolen by Conley. Here's Henderson. Bucket number 3.
What's a foul?
3 for 3 to start.
What's a foul?
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Here's Ingram, following the score by Oklahoma City. Just 2 to shoot over Conley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Between his use of head fakes and pump fakes, Ingram already looking like a vet.
And the Lakers with some changes. Larry Nance is checked in for Noah. Alexander comes in for Robert Covington. And it's Jennings in for D'Angelo Russell. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins. And looking for number 8 tonight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
And here is Los Angeles now after Oklahoma City gets the 3.
Beat us right now. Oh, beat us.
Randall passes to Jennings. It's stolen by Adams. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And finished off by Westbrook.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
The Lakers with the ball. Following the score by Oklahoma City. Randall a screen on it. No good from outside. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points, 1 out from outside here in the first.
They are just killing them on the interior.
You can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Zubats is checked in for Brandon Ingram. Nash comes in for Alexander. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Brandon Jennings. Here's Conley, and finished off by Conley.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And all you got to do is
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
And so it's Oklahoma City, leading by a full 30. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Now, here is Russell. Still scoreless. Dang for 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Here's Edwards. And Edwards doing the stuff.
Just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Here's Dang. The Thunder making the shot. Pass to Randall. Over Conley. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Edwards drives in. And Edwards slams in.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Puts it up from 7, and it's Randall getting it to go. Randall's got his first points in this one.
Randall's got an unorthodox game, but he's got a good, strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
Over in the corner,
double.
That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 12 points for Conley.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And Russell gets it to go.
And when it comes to his three-point shooting, Russell not only has the ability, but the confidence.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
16, right back.
We'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Dang. Now, here is Russell. Back to Dang. Nance outside. Russell passes to Randall. Nance in the high post. Russell against Westbrook. Goes back up. Westbrook with the
timing that time had to be perfect, and it sure was for Westbrook.
Carter, he's checked in for the Lakers. Alexander comes in for Luol Deng. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Westbrook double team. Adams finds it. And the Thunder, another three.
We're not here.
Momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Randall. Carter sets the pick for Randall. Over Conley. Randall no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 13-5 run. Count the basket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Zubac. Over in the corner, Randall. There's Russell with the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Adams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Mercy me.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one.
From 14. Henderson pulls it in. Henderson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Adams. And that one falls coming off Conley. Conley's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Westbrook against Russell. Over Westbrook. Misses off the right eye.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been too this quarter. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Outside, Russell. Over Westbrook. Russell finds Zubac. And he's on the money with his first shot today.
Orchestrating the offense like a vet. D'Angelo getting everybody involved.
Oklahoma City's gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight. Westbrook against Russell. Adams wide open. Trains the three-pointer. Adams has got 9.
He got a great look and made sure it didn't go to waste.
Randall outside. Russell against Westbrook. Back to Randall. Pass to Russell. Clock at 6. Back to Randall. Fires away from way outside. The Thunder pull in. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery
Let's go.
hit the mark
Let's go.
more
15-12.
often than
Let's go.
not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
And it's Russell missing.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
And the shot goes down.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have. Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And so it's Oklahoma City enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They've made it fun to watch. Some of the best players in the world doing what they do best.
Yeah, when everything clicks, it can be the most beautiful game on earth. 5 guys with 1 mission.
Maybe we were on off in the first game.
All right, now, still early on, but let's check out the Western Conference standings.
You know, right now for the Thunder, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season, at least. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back.
Let's get our fourth starter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing.
Wait, what's you looking for?
From Champ.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Russell passes to Noah. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense.
Let's go! 6-6-12. We're turning back to Hall of Fame.
And going downhill there, you have to stop the ball before it can get to the hoop.
And a foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Nance outside. Covington, a screen on Henderson. Nance down low. Henderson defending. The shot's good from Nance.
And what I like about Nance Jr. is how he positions himself, knows his strengths on offense, and plays to them.
Westbrook dishes to Henderson. Back to Westbrook. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 8th assist of the game. And here's Los Angeles.
Jesus.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Covington against Edwards. Now here's Covington. Defense right on him. Here's Henderson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
14.
Henderson's got 14 points for the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
From 15 feet away, and Russell with the basket on the assist from Ingram. 5 points in the game.
You know, I love seeing players use the middle of the court. It just opens up your options, and it gives them a lot of freedom offensively.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Smart lead.
Russell against Westbrook. Russell passes to Covington. Down low. Here's Nance. Excellent defense there from Henderson. The Thunder have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Russell. Noah with a screen on Westbrook. To the paint. Second chance shot. There's Russell with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
This is Russell's game right here. He's a catch-and-shoot guy who never, ever lacks for confidence.
Here's Edwards, and there's the drive. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside Russell. Noah with a screen for Russell. Misses the 3. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the best
simply one of the better passers around. Westbrook's so good at finding his guys.
Conley against Ingram. Nance outside. Back to Ingram.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Henderson pulls it in. Henderson's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Pass to Covington. There's 1:34 left in the third quarter of the game. No good with the triple.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over on the perimeter. Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And Los Angeles guys shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Noah with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Russell with the 3. And again, the Lakers no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 16-7 run. Now that one is his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Russell inside. He's covered by Westbrook. And Russell gets it to go.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Adams dishes to Henderson. Westbrook against Russell. From the left block. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more. That's on Joakim Noah.
And a little contact like that won't slow Adams down. This is a guy who loves the contact and able to finish easily on that one.
And the Lakers making a change here. Zubac is checked in for Noah. Wendell Carter comes in for Larry Nance. Randall's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Nash is subbed in for Robert Covington.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Westbrook gets to Conley. For 3, Edwards. Offensive rebound. Here's Adams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Zubac.
Second team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
The alley-oop. Westbrook with the block. And
It's
been a one-sided affair. Oklahoma City out in front, running away. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Out to the wing. Conley with the three. That's good. And so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And so it's the Lakers with it. Nash outside. Back to Russell. Tries from 10. And he overshot that one, missing. Conley against Randall. Conley the pass to Adams.
Let's go.
And this game has been all Adams. He's getting to his spots and capitalizing with ease right now.
2-3.
Nash outside. Back to Russell. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Hits the three-point bomb. Russell's got 12 points in just the second half.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you know with this guy, he's always ready to turn.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless. And when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
Russell finds Carter. Now Randall. Nash outside. Carter sets the pick for Russell. Shot clock at 6. Over Westbrook. True on the 14-footer. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, I think the more Russell looks to score from there, guys, the more dangerous he becomes.
The kick out to Westbrook. Back to Edwards. Can't get it to fall. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Outside, Russell. Adams, some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Westbrook against Russell. Lets a floater go. He takes it up and lays it in. Russell's got 19 points.
You know, you look at the floater, it's an effective shot for Russell. But when he doesn't want to go all the way to the rack, you got to have that in your book bag.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. Big good substitution here for the Lakers. Joakim Noah is checked in for Zubac. Nance comes in for Wendell Carter. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Randall. And Robert Covington subbed in for Nance. Russell against Westbrook. Outside, Covington. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Lakers ball.
Stolen by Henderson. And Westbrook, here we go. Rebound the Lakers. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Russell dishes to Ingram. Lakers working the ball around now. Westbrook against Russell. Just 5 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
So free throws for Russell. Something we should be saying often for the next decade or more.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
the three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up. And boy,
the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight. You want to talk about mad, crazy vertical? That was ridiculous. And then added in the extended hang time, elevation, and levitation.
And it's good, 2 points. Russell's got 10 points in the quarter.
You know, we've talked about the stroke before. The repeatable motion that Russell has. I'm trying to find that with my golf swing. Because of his stroke, though, he can be rough if he gets locked in.
And once he gets ahead of steam, clear the way. Because he is going all in.
And it's blocked by Conley, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley.
Let's go.
1:37 left in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Covington's shot is off.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Let's go.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout. A dominating performance for the Thunder.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more.
Let's go.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Russell Westbrook.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
Here's Russell. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Here's Henderson. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Westbrook against Russell. High post shot. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Westbrook. Joakim Noah grabs the miss.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the knee, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Russell high post. Edwards there for 3. Ingram. They get it back. Noah kicks to Ingram. Nance outside. Pass to Russell. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And now, our player of the game, Champ.
I'm gonna go for another watching this new watching this Clipper. Hold on. Oh. You know, they fall and fall. Let's get it. Watching the Clipper, Chris Paul, Austin Rivers, Kevin Knox the second, Dante Robinson, and DeAndre Jordan. Let's go.
Oh, say does that
Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got... This looks like a lopsided matchup, Clark. You know what? You never know.
Yeah, the probability is this game will be a blowout. I mean, I can't hide the fact that that's what it looks like and could become. But I am hoping for a good game. I know the fans are as well.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Steven Adams picks one up.
Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
He hits both from the stripe.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Double team on Westbrook. No one near Conley as he lets it go. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
We know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that time there. Very impressive.
Paul passes to Knox. Jordan against Adams. Here's Robinson. Another shot. It's blocked. And so the ball's out of bounds. Henderson touched it last. Edwards against Rivers. Robinson a screen on Westbrook. Here's Paul. Blocked again.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
First quarter, just over a minute played. 6 to shoot. Goes up again. Blocked again.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots. You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. Edwards, good.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
The Clippers have gone a paltry 0 of 6 from the field in what's been a very difficult start for them. Robinson left side. Shoots from 12. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Certainly wasn't an ideal start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Westbrook against Paul. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Love the aggressiveness from Westbrook to fight through some contact there on the shot.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Paul. Last game he had 12. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Rivers passes to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Edwards.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And, you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to talk to his guys.
And they're in the top 10 in team scoring. Really good offensive execution. This is a tricky team to defend.
But their fast break points are what makes them such an exciting team. Even opposing crowds enjoy watching them play just for the entertainment factor. Pass to Paul. Floats one up to the left wing. Here's Knox, and it's blocked by Conley. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. J.J. Redick's checked in for Kevin Knox.
Number 4, J.J. Redick.
And here is Paul. Pass to Jordan. Henderson against Robinson. No good off the front iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is
Let's go. Going forward.
Finished off by Conley.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Adams' shot is good.
13-4.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Here's Paul. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking up. Up in the West early in the season. Taking a look at Oklahoma City, off to a great start this season, currently in second. And, of course, Los Angeles. They're down in 8th place.
Yeah, and I think the Clippers, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Here's Westbrook. That's in there.
Let's go.
With the assist. Westbrook's got 8.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And the Thunder with possession. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. And that one's good by Henderson.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Paul passes to Rivers. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Redick. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And let's take this chance to look at some of the perimeter players who aren't afraid to mix it up in the middle either. These are the top rebounding point guards in the league. Second, Chris Paul.
And it may not be the first thing you think about, but if you look at a lot of the all-time great point guards, their rebounding, that nose for the basketball is a big part of their game.
Absolutely. I mean, that's no coincidence. The ability to have an impact everywhere on the floor, not just on the perimeter. I think that's what separates a lot of the great point guards from the good ones.
Clippers trail by 13. Knox the pass to Redick. Jordan sets the pick for Redick. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Great setup right there. Calling for the pick and roll. Redick getting the separation he wanted to keep it and convert.
Westbrook against Payton. Westbrook gets to Conley. Off target with his three. And it's the Clippers' ball. 20 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Knox. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. For three, Edwards. And he's good on the three ball. Edwards got his second bucket of the night.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. It doesn't here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Hands it from downtown. Adams has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Thunder. I know we're in the starting stages of the season, but Greg, how much can you tell about your squad at this juncture?
Kevin, actually a lot. Listen, the title contending teams, they know they've got something special brewing already. I actually think you normally get that feeling in training camp.
Here's Westbrook. Adams dishes to Westbrook. Pass to Henderson. It's taken away by Payton. Pushing it up. Finished off the break.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Ball against Westbrook. Henderson, no one around him. That's good.
Let's go.
So Westbrook comes up with the assist. Henderson's got 5.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Henderson, 4th in rebounding and ranked among the top 10 in scoring. He can fill it up with the best of them.
And you're right. He's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot. That's why he's tops in field goal percentage. Was shot by Redick. No good. Well, it was the Clippers. Their last game, a loss to the Pelicans in New Orleans. 4-3, Westbrook. Rebounded by Knox. So Payton will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 16. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Payton kicks to Paul. Outside for Redick. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
This is why you must play up on Redick, because he's terrific at shooting off the pass.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. The Clippers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
Here's Westbrook, and the dunk by Westbrook.
Such a creative player. Westbrook doesn't mind getting a little fancy with it and trying to carve out some room for himself there.
Clippers trail by 12. Here's Robinson. And it's blocked by Conley. Here's Edwards. Here's Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
Crashes the boards and finishes the play. Love that motor.
Paul looking around. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Westbrook against Paul. Henderson for 3. Rebound by Mahinmi.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Payton finds Paul. Back to Payton. Robinson a screen on Edwards. Here's Payton. Westbrook pulls it in.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Adams outside. Back to Westbrook. Adams outside. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
Taking a nice composed jump shot in rhythm, under control, not forcing it in any way.
The drive by Paul comes up empty down low.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
Conley softly drops in the floor. Conley's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Robinson a screen on Henderson. Back to Paul. Stolen by Henderson. Here's Westbrook. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Chris Paul picks up that one.
Boy, when you combine Westbrook's athleticism with the ferocity that he plays with, hard not to foul him inside.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Jordan, he's checked in for Mahinmi. Kevin Knox comes in for J.J. Redick. And it's Rivers in for Gary Payton. Drive by Adams, but Teardrop falls in. Adams has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing. On the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's Knox. Henderson defending. And they get it. Pocket 6. And it's blocked by Conley. Edwards inside. He's guarded by Rivers. Good from Edwards on the assist by Henderson.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Paul can't get it to go.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Knox. Stolen by Westbrook. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Final shot is on the money. Edwards got 10 points in the game. He's off on that one. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. Rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're taking.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Los Angeles Clippers.
The defense has been trash. That is, if you can call it defense. I call it being lazy.
Yeah, it's lazy, Shaq. They've been outworked, and you got to beat them to the basketball. That's the kind of team that you want to have. And so far, they haven't answered the bell.
Okay, guys, now let's see what the fans are buzzing about over on social media. A Desert Dino wrote us and said, what was your go-to post-game ritual when you were on the road?
I'm going to go with redacted, answer not found, try again later. Redacted, answer not found, try again later.
Kenny, what about you?
I'm with Shaq on this one. What happened on the road stays on the road, especially in our era.
And my answer, of course, hey, a good night's sleep. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining.
Look at the third quarter stutter. Let's go.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Thunder. And that one, good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Jordan up top. And Adams sends it back.
And Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
6 to shoot. Jordan a screen on Henderson. Here's Knox. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 7.
3 points.
Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Westbrook double team. Kick out to Adams. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And a look now at the Thunder's upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks coming into town. And then on Thursday, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers coming into town.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
It's Rivers on the wing. Edwards defending. 5 on the clock. Paul with the 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Westbrook. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And the Clippers call time here. Some great shooters here. Let's check out the league leaders. You look at Adams, a great player, 2nd in the league. And, of course, Champ.
You can't say enough about these two guys shooting this season. Both their percentages, just incredible stuff.
Here's Paul. And, oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And we get a chance to check out the numbers for DeAndre Jordan. And he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And again, look what he's done so far this season. Wiping the boards clean, ranking 2nd in the league in rebounds. Outstanding effort. Westbrook against Paul. Out to Edwards. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pops it up for Jordan. It's deflected. Stolen by Conley. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Westbrook with a wide open look. And the ball is good. Westbrook's got 15.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Robinson up top, covered by Conley. Robinson passes to Knox. Shot clock at 6. Back to Robinson. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Conley.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now here's Rivers, still without a basket.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And that one's good by Henderson.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Paul against Westbrook. It's stolen by Adams. And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. And then Henderson with the jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Paul. And it falls over the rim and in. Paul's got 4 this quarter.
You know Paul is looking for these shots, and as the defender, you have to be anticipating this.
Edwards with the screen for Westbrook. And then jammed down the goes right over Chris
that time. Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
He's watching each other.
There's a minute 47 left here in the third quarter. All against Westbrook. Now here's Paul. D right on him. Stolen by Henderson. And again, Oklahoma City running the court in transition. It's good from long range. 18 points for Champ. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And another thing they've really excelled at tonight is protecting the rim. Shooters keep getting their shots swatted away by this squad.
Henderson dishes to Edwards. Paul against Westbrook. Out to Edwards. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Paul with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Rivers finds Paul. Back to Rivers. Pass to Paul. Pops it up for Jordan. It's stolen by Adams. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. For three, Edwards. Kept alive. And Adams with the slam.
7-30.
Have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
LA's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Paul against Westbrook. Paul outside. Just 5 on the clock. A 3-ball. Again, Los Angeles. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Coming on to the floor for the Clippers, Jan Mahimi, Omri Caspi,
and so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. Their defense. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Paul with the ball. Shoots from 12 and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Paul's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Clippers. Westbrook scanning the floor. Out to Henderson. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That'll be his third foul so far.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on defense.
Here's Caspi. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul, first team foul.
The first free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Paul with the steal. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down.
Dynamic on the run. Westbrook flies in the open court.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Westbrook against Paul. Mahimi, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Steven Adams picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Thunder shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Foul against Connor. Now here's Paul. Tight defense on him. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Clever play by Paul. He makes sure to get some contact and draw the foul.
And so Paul nails both of them. Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stop.
He's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappear.
Mahimi, a screen on Westbrook. Paul with the ball. Now defended by Adams. Mahimi's shot is good.
CP3 is so good orchestrating out of that set. I mean, he is really one of the gurus of the pick and roll.
Edwards looking it over. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Edwards got 22 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Payton. Henderson pulls it in. Henderson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Adams with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Redick, right wing. Here is Caspi. Henderson defending. Now here's Redick. 6 on the shot clock. Mahimi with the screen for Paul. The Thunder pull it in. Henderson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Edwards drives in and a missed layup. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Mahimi down low. Edwards there. Mahimi kicks to Caspi.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Paul outside. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Thunder have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. LA's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Edwards with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Mahinmi. Robinson comes in for Caspi. Knox, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Austin Rivers in for Gary Payton. Westbrook against Paul. Pass to Rivers. Clippers moving the ball around. Jordan kicks to Paul. Rivers against Edwards. Robinson a screen on Edwards. Here's Rivers.
Oklahoma City foul. Edwards. First personal foul. 14 foul.
The free throw drops for Rivers. Rivers hits both of them. Thunder shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Oklahoma City.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And they took charge when it counted in notching their 9th win overall.
And in what should be an exciting 4-game season series between these two teams, they have to feel great about taking this first one against the Clippers.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Steven Adams.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A nice shot by Rivers.
One of the toughest shots to contest. That little teardrop.
And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. Here's Westbrook. That one drops for him.
You get the sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Al Paul. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Steven Adams.
I face the Hawks with 9-0. They're 2-7. And the Hawks have Dennis Schroeder, Tim Hardaway Jr., Terry Prince, Maurice Spates, Hassan Wassel. Let's get it.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City. Now when we take a look at this matchup, Clark, many are expecting a blowout. What about you?
I'm not quite so sure. Clearly on paper, one team certainly seems to be the favorite. But that doesn't mean they're locked to win it. In this league, we know anything can happen. Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Spates. Here's Schroeder. On the three off target. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Let's go.
And after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
It's to Hardaway. Back to Schroeder. Now Spates. 5 to shoot. Hardaway passes to Spates. Here's Schroeder. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
It is good.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Whiteside finds Prince. Westbrook against Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Whiteside, high post. From the arc.
Early on, he misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Schroeder passes to Spates. Prince kicks it over to Schroeder. Here's the drive. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow.
They're scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And Mike Budenholzer is calling the time. Talk about. String of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, Russell Westbrook.
Well, it's not often you see someone be this impactful on the defensive end, but that's what makes him special. I mean, he's been doing all the little things that don't necessarily show up in the box score, but you can bet his coach and teammates know that he's been carrying the team with his D.
Prince against Conley. It's Prince on the wing. Over Conley. Prince misses.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 he'll start the game. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Schroeder. It's stolen by Adams. And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. Finished off by Conley.
All-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Schroeder, right side. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Season just getting started here. Great players getting back into their routine, and that's huge, as well as everyone else just trying to get the rhythm of the season.
Yeah, coaches, refs, support staff, they all take a moment to get into their rhythm as well. I'll throw in commentators, partner, in case I make any mistakes here tonight.
Oh, GA, don't worry about that. You're not making any mistakes, but rhythm is huge for a broadcast, right from the truck to the front table here in front of this great action. Right side, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
You know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, guys, you've got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
Bridges, he's checked in for the Hawks. Fultz comes in for Dennis Schroeder.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
Edwards passes to Westbrook. Crosses over. Here's Adams. Rebound by the Hawks. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you play the team you're familiar with.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense with no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Spates is checked in. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. Number 1, the Thunder.
You know, they went through stretches when they just didn't miss from beyond the arc. I mean, that carried them right to the top of that list.
The Hawks trail by 14. Fultz looking around. Jackson setting the pick here for Fultz. Over Westbrook. Fultz, no good. Thunder have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game. Hardaway against Edwards. Over Hardaway. Edwards, good. Edwards got 6.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Hardaway. There's 47 seconds left in the first.
I'm back. Okay.
Oh, that's blocked. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Maurice Spates.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Hardaway. Both free throws good from Henderson. Here's Schroeder. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Jackson, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Schroeder. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Adams has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there. They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Spates sets a screen, and the shot goes in from Fultz.
And when Fultz's jumper is falling, everything else becomes easier for him.
Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Schroeder. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's an 18-point game. That one, no good. Great D that time from Edwards.
Foul called on. First personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Edwards passes to Westbrook. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Westbrook's so good at navigating the defense. This guy has ball skills, dexterity, and a motor that just doesn't stop. He gets to the shot when he wants to.
The Hawks trail by 20. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Fultz. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Fultz has got 4 points this quarter.
The smart use of the mid-range. Make them guard every part of the court.
Edwards finds Westbrook. Adams with the screen on Schroeder. Here's Westbrook. And it's Spates with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Jackson, a screen on Conley. And it's Schroeder missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Last year, getting it done. Averaged 8 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Russell Westbrook.
Clever move by Schroeder there, ensuring that he drew the foul while also still getting the shot up.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
And it's really baffling. I don't know how he lost his touch at the line so dramatically, guys. I mean, and it happened quickly as well. He's nowhere close to what he shot from the line last season.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Muscala comes in for Maurice Spates. And it's McDaniels in for Mikal Bridges. The Thunder have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
Jackson a screen on Edwards. Fultz, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And Adams with the slam.
Let's go.
And this game has been all Adams. He's getting to his spots and capitalizing with ease right now.
Pass to Muscala. Shot to stop the run. The shot that time not on target. Excellent defense there from Henderson. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Fultz. Edwards, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. McDaniels. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. And you look at Edwards, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line, and it's nearly automatic. And, of course, Steven Adams, he's in that same group. Another player that shoots extremely well from the free throw line.
And how about the work from the foul line? Just such a consistent, dependable performance from both.
He made extra sure that goes in.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Schroeder passes to Whiteside. Shoots over Henderson. And Whiteside with the basket on the assist by Schroeder.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Westbrook gets to Adams. And stolen by Whiteside. It's Prince on the wing for by Conley. Jackson has the open look. A three-pointer is right on target. Jackson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Westbrook drives in. Rebound, Atlanta.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Schroeder looking around. Pass to Whiteside. Over Henderson. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
We've got 1:23 left to play here in the half. And he uses the glass on the lane. Westbrook's got 7 now in this quarter.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. Just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
And it's blocked by Conley.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
We've got 33 seconds left now here in the second. Prince in the post. He's covered by Westbrook. Can't get the reverse layup to fall. Adams' shot is good. He's got 16 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Schroeder against Westbrook. Schroeder outside. The shot. And Jaren Jackson picks up a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 13 fouls. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks. Number 5.
1 second left. You can't get that one to fall. And so it's Oklahoma City finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Atlanta Hawks.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
Looking at Atlanta, a tall order for them in this one. Looking to steal a win from a very good team. On paper, it's a tough hill climb.
Yeah, but that's why we play games. Anything can happen.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to...
Let's get third quarter started. Let's go.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Steven Adams.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Schroeder passes to Whiteside. They grab their own miss.
And checking out the stats for Chan. Coming off a terrific season. Averaged about 15 points a game last season. 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And he was their top scorer throughout last season.
Well, his teammates knew whenever they really needed a basket, just look his way.
Oklahoma City leading by 23. Conley dishes to Henderson. Tries again. And it's laid up and in by Conley. Conley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Westbrook against Schroeder. Pass to Whiteside. With the step back. Prince's shot is good.
You know, Prince is far from just a shooter and penetrator, folks. I mean, this guy's got a nice feel for how to play inside, too.
It's stolen by Schroeder. And here is Spates. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Adams trying to free himself up. Can't connect from short range. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Prince kicks it over to Schroeder. Launches it. Drills the 3-pointer. Schroeder's got 7 points in the game.
From beyond the arc, Schroeder can be so effective. Defenses need to watch him out there. You can't sleep on him at the 3-point line.
And it's blocked by Whiteside. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also got the body. So some free throws coming up right now. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Here's Schroeder. He's got 7. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Prince with the ball. Now Henderson defending. Back to Whiteside. Hardaway against Edwards. Beyond the arc. Hardaway, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Adams with the slam.
You have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Pass to Whiteside. Shoots over Henderson. Right side, no good. The Thunder have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
So he gets them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Spates sets a screen. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
You have to respect Schroeder's speed and try to cut him off. But when you do that, it leaves room to pitch it to the roller.
Over to the left wing. Prince against Conley. Atlanta with the rebound. Prince looking around. Schroeder with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Schroeder again. Kicks to Prince. Pocket 6. Stolen by Westbrook. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And then Henderson with the jam.
Great find there for the open man.
And here's Schroeder. He has 7. Outside Hardaway. Hawks passing it around. Westbrook against Schroeder. Here's Whiteside. He sinks the 11-footer. Whiteside's got 5 points now this quarter.
Gets it in close and doesn't waste that high percentage shot.
Conley left side. And finished off by Conley. 1:44 left to play here in the third. Schroeder against Westbrook. Spates with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Schroeder. It's tipped.
Great anticipation defensively. He was all over that.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Edwards got 13 points. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And he comes up with the deuce. He's got 13.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Adams' shot is off. For Atlanta, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Inside. And it's Whiteside. That time on the assist by Prince. 15 points for Hassan Whiteside.
And right now, he is cooking. His guys would be smart to keep feeding the beast.
For 3, Westbrook. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Schroeder against Westbrook. Now here's Whiteside. Defense is right there. Shot clock at 2. Hardaway with it. Now defended by Adams.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
I tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to round that many boards in one night.
And so it's Oklahoma City in complete command. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Puts up a three. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Conley. Sweet little floater. Conley's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Thunder.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Outside for Jackson. It's hauled in by Edwards.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Not the last time we'll see that. Adams is so powerful and loves to take it to the defense.
And so Adams nails both of them.
3:31.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Bridges outside. Back to Schroeder. Down low. Bridges passes to Fultz. Good work defensively by Conley. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Adams. Rebounded by the Hawks. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
On the wing, Bridges. Covered by Conley. Jackson setting the pick here for Fultz.
And that time trying too hard to stop Fultz, but that's because everyone understands his talent.
That free throw good from Fultz.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to lead points at the line.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Fultz. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for Atlanta. It's good from Schroeder on the assist from Fultz.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Edwards. It's stolen by Fultz. Bridges with it. Conley picks him up. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Pass to Schroeder. Westbrook with the steal. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball.
Defenders really struggle to keep up with Russell Westbrook. It's probably because he's such a dynamic and aggressive athlete.
First free throw is good. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Whiteside's checked in for Muscala. Spates comes in for Jackson. Torian Prince. He's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Hardaway is subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And good from Schroeder with a sweet move.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Here's Edwards. Misses from close range. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Henderson against Schroeder. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Edwards. And he drives in. Basket good.
Fantastic touch on the floater. And when it's done correctly, virtually impossible to block that shot.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Pass to Whiteside. Now here's Schroeder. Here is Whiteside. Shoots over Henderson. Schroeder finds Spates. Here's Whiteside. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds in the game. Edwards with it. Hardaway picks him up. Finished off by Edwards.
Letting his actions do his speaking, and his actions say, I'm just too good.
Here's Prince.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Whiteside. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Prince. Shot clock at 6. And finished off.
Let's go.
You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness. What a move.
So it's the Hawks now.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Thunder.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. You kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Steven Adams.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Prince against Conley. Prince, the pass to Schroeder, lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. And the Thunder with possession. Here's Conley, and he banks in the layup.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Schroeder outside. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Steven Adams.
Oh.